Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, center fielder, number 26.
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. That's by him for strike one.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Batting second here tonight.
And now is Yasiel Puig.
Number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
There's a fastball that just misses ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
In time to first, and there are two away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Hannigan is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Hit sharply on the ground, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Fielder,
so coming to the plate, Ben Gamel. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he misses 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pence ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number one. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game. Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Nelson Cruz becomes out number two this inning. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In to score the runner from second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Now batting, Mitch Hannigan.
Right fielder, Mitch Hannigan.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Comes set with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Standing in, Miguel Sano. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Nope,
and a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Edwin Encarnacion now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Hit down the third base line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping up now, Hunter Pence, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jason Worth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hennigan on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So stepping in, Yan Gomes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he takes ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pence. Still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Gene Segura standing in. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And that's through for a hit. Now to the plate, Mike Zunino. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And And this is taken outside for ball one.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches, become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Working for the punch out, and the offering hit the other way out toward right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder, number 1.
Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
For Cleveland.
Riding in once again, Austin Jackson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is line to left. And Jackson's aboard, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. First pitch on its way. Left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Miguel Sano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the stretch. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Robinson.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Here's Yonder Alonso. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now
digging in now, Mitch Hennigan.
Mitch Hennigan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jackson on the run. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. And that's the third out. Now in the box, Hunter Pence.
Leading off for
He's
Cleveland,
0 for 1 thus
left
far.
Fielder, Hunter Pence.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Worth. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gamble has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. A base hit in his first
Leading
trip.
off the 4th inning, the shortstop, Gene
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he set down, 1 away.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Puig coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gerard Dyson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jackson is under it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cano waits on the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jason
into the windup and the pitch. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Center fielder.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gamble is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the digging in and looking for more. Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Puig. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Yonder Alonso. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
Jackson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Right fielder.
Ready once again, Mitch Hannigan. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager.
Third baseman number.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop. Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going. That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Miguel Sano. Singled
Third
homer
baseman,
run in his last time up.
Miguel Sano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Edwin Encarnacion now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hunter Pence stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit hard, but foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He'll lead it off. As we start the home.
The shortstop, Gene
Into the windup
Segura.
and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
That one's in there, 3-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Well, you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gene Segura is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swinging a soft liner, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
The center fielder,
Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson.
Dyson.
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. From the stretch. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play in the inning. Ready once again, Jason Worth. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Hitter, Jason Worth.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 22.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Ben Gamble, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Ben Gamble.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Pence coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. First pitch on its way. A swinging bunt to the mound. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
First baseman.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Alonso's going to have himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Mitch Hannigan.
Right fielder, Mitch Hannigan.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Austin Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 66.
Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Miguel Sano. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Sano.
Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Kyle Seager.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Gene Segura standing in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. On its way is pitch number 75. Takes this the other way to right. Weak to make the play. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2.
Center fielder,
here's Gerard Dyson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Segura rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 7-2 ball game. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Kipnis. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Edwin Encarnacion.
James Pazos enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
James Pazos.
Lifted in the air out to left. Gamble over to his right. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Pence. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Up next for Cleveland.
Here's Jason Ward. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well,